It's season 5. Cool Rob, let's go!
Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back. It's your boy Cool Rob. Cooler than cool, cooler than most, cooler than the other side of the pillow. Welcome back to season 5, Cool Rob Show. Thank you so much for all love and support y'all showing me out there. Keep it coming. It's touching the soul, and soul is touching this beautiful thing. So keep it coming, keep it coming. Don't forget to subscribe to Cool Rob TV, all caps. Leave comments, like, dislike, engage with me, engage with us. Because we're always looking for new people to come on these shows. Shout out to City of Oaks Media, my boy Donald Oaks. Go to his channel, check his content out, show him some love, show him some love, show him some love, and subscribe. All right, I'm glad I got all that out. Let me introduce my boy, you know what I'm saying, representing the youth. Before we get into it, man, let me just tell you, CEO of his own company, doing big things out here, y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me introduce my boy, Jordan Woods. What's up, Jordan?
What's good, man. It's an honor to be here, man. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much, brother, for taking time out your busy schedule. I know you're in school. We're going to get into all that. Taking time coming on.
Ain't about midterms. We can do it. It ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, bro. I really appreciate you, man. Like I said, it really means a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So let's get started, y'all. Like I said, I don't want to keep this young man too long. Like I say, he representing the youth. So let's get some warm-up questions for the people until we get into about your company. So just to start off, how was your day today, bro?
Man, my day was cool, man. It's not too much. Just got out of class, actually. This week is a little hectic. We had actually virtual homecoming last weekend, but it's not nothing too much like the regular, man. HBCU homecoming ain't like no other. But it's midterms week, and it's just starting to lock back in. So, it's Monday, just getting back into the groove of class and just studying, just breaking down the books and all of that. So
good stuff right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff right there. So I always ask this question. People all over the world come on a Cool Rob show, and I mean it when I say it. I'm talking like New York, Kentucky, Boston, UK.
You global, man.
Hey, I'm trying, bro. Where you currently located?
Huh?
Where you currently located?
My fault, man. I'm located at Richmond, Virginia right now. I go to Virginia Union University. It's like north side of Richmond, nothing too much. I'm from Baltimore City though, born and raised from West Baltimore, and you know how that go, man.
Yeah. Shout out to B More.
Yes,
Cool Rob show. Shout out to B More, showing love. All right, bro. And like I said, before we officially get started, 3 things about Jordan. Just give us 3 things about you. You know what I'm saying? That people can know about you and I can know about
you. 3 things, man. That's not. It's crazy because I always ask people like, "What's 3 things do y'all think? Like, what do y'all think about me when you know what I mean, engage with me?" I think I'm very compassionate. For one, I'm compassionate. I'm dedicated. And hard work, like I just feel as though hard work don't promise you anything, but as long as you have that, it's a characteristic that most people don't have, and it's a beat it. It puts you to the next level. It puts you to that next level where you want to be at, So I mean that's one of my big ones.
Good stuff right there, bro. Like I said, man, I'm gonna say it one more time. Thank you so much for taking time out your schedule. We're gonna get started. You ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So, Jordan, CEO of his own company. And we get ready to that. We get ready to talk about that, man. This young man doing some things out here, y'all. So first thing first, bro, can you tell us about your company?
Yeah, man. I started my company, I want to say probably like 2 years ago. And it's just it's called Trap Snacks, So basically I sell snacks at a HBCU, and I saw that my school was in need of food and like just vending machines and the everyday just getting something to eat, So I felt as though I need to put that in there, you know what I mean? Try to see what I can do for that business standpoint. But when it gets down to, I looked at my community and where I come from. I mentor kids, back home in Baltimore, and they come up to the school every once in a while just to give them a visit, just to get them out of Baltimore, and I said I wanted to start a platform to show them that, instead of being just a regular broke college student or just a struggle college student. I'm still struggling in college. Like, you know, let's show them a different method. You know what I mean? A different method of getting to, you know, some money, getting to it the right way. You know, so I created Trap Snacks. You know, and it was a blessing because like it did so well, and I didn't think it was gonna do as well as it did. But I actually started selling snacks, and then I started doing dinners. You know, my mom would come up here, you know, and do dinners and stuff like that. And at the same time, I was interacting with the students, but at the same time, I had my youth, my guys that I mentor. They're interacting with football college students. You know, future lawyers, future doctors. You know, future police, you know, like, and they like, okay, I can be like that, you know, I look like them, I can do this, you know. So it was just giving them just a little bit of change of mind. You get what I'm saying? Just getting out that city and just going to another environment and understanding I can do it. You know what I mean? You got hope, at least a little bit, man.
Oh yeah, good stuff right there, bro.
Yeah.
Keep hope alive. Shout out to Moms. Mom's a beautiful woman. Like I said, I
Yeah,
wouldn't be here talking to Jordan right now if it wasn't for Moms. Moms hooked that up. So shout out to Moms all the way.
yeah, man.
So bro, so I know you talked about it briefly, but when did you like the first when you came up with that idea you wanted to do this? Like, we'll take us back to then.
When I first wanted to do it was like, I mean, I was broke, man. Like I was broke. You know, going to a HBCU and you're a freshman, it was like, okay, I wanna do something, but I don't know what I wanna do. What can I do to give back to my school? What can I do to make a difference? And what can I do to leave my legacy? That's what I came into school like had the mindset of. And it was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna sell drugs. Well, I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna be a negative, you know what I mean, a negative impact on my campus. I'm gonna be a positive impact on my campus. So, you know, me selling snacks and me being on a football team, also, you know, 4 years on scholarship, it was like people knew me and they knew that I wanted more for like, you know, what other people stand for. You know, like it was just my school is not the typical, you know, PWI or typical just HBCU. No, it's more of a you gotta get it where you see it. Like you gotta just get it out the mud. Like that's just it. You know, we don't have the biggest campus. Like it's just I had to make an impact, and I felt as though I made an impact when you know I created my company.
Good stuff right there. And how long your company been out again?
2 years.
2 years.
Yes,
2 years.
sir.
Good question right here. I thought I might ask you. What is it like being a young black man and a CEO of his own company, brother?
Ooh, that's a good question, man. That's a good question because I don't even really look at myself as like the top CEO or like the best businessman or nothing. I just look at myself like the regular typical black male because um I try not to, you know, get to that level because I always know it's more work to put in. You know, it's always more work to put in. And, you know, sometimes you gotta stay humble. The type of person I am, I don't wanna get too much joy inside of myself as though I forget what the goal was, you know. So if that's answering your question a little bit, I kind of went off on another level, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's kind of you know what it is.
That's good. That's all good for me, brother.
Yeah,
Stay humble out here, bro. Best way to be.
man. That's yeah. I can't put my. I don't really like put myself on that level. It's not. I wouldn't even say not yet, but you know, it's always work to get put in, man. It's always.
Good stuff right there, bro. And how old are you again, bro?
I'm 21.
21 years
Yeah.
old.
I just turned 21 in March. You know, I just turned 22.
Bro, I
Yeah.
don't know if we talked about this online, but you know my birthday in March.
Yeah, I know, man. You a Pisces, right?
Yeah, bro. Shout out to the
Yeah.
Pisces out there, man. That's
Hey,
what's up.
March 6th, man. March 6th, man.
March 3rd, bro.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah,
definitely getting a text or something. I might, you know what I mean, send something up there for you, man. You
man.
know.
And next time we do the same for you. I might come and see you, man, for this homecoming too, bro. You never know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so real quick, bro. So I know your company been out for 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got any fondest memories? I like asking this question. Any fondest memories you got so far in the 2 years that you had your company?
Heck yeah, man. This is a fun. It's fun. It's fun. Like the fondest moments are like every day when I do it. Every day when I do it. But I do have one story, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I really didn't understand that I was selling snacks. Like my homeboys, right? They just always be like, bro, you sell snacks, bro. You sell snacks, bro. Like nobody else sells nothing else on the school. Like it's like you don't really have too many, entrepreneurs like in this state of just getting it out the mud. I was doing this from out of my car. I didn't live on campus, so actually I traveled from my home and then came to campus and then started selling snacks like from I had a time where I was selling them. I get out of practice, sell them, go take a shower. Then I had to come back for a meeting, a football meeting. And then, you know what I mean? From my football meeting, from after that, I'm selling to the football players. Then I go to the Cavs. Then I make my travels. I'm not eating anything, like, you know what I mean, until I get home. But it was just a grind, like every day. I might not get home till 3 o'clock, and then start doing the papers and stuff like that. But it was like, every day was a grind for me, but it was fun because people would come to me and they won't have no money. They don't have any money. I could help people when, you know what I mean, they didn't have anything. Like, they don't know what they was going to eat. You know what I'm saying? You don't have calf bucks. You can't get in the calf. Like, you know what I mean? It's hard at the HBCU. You really see people that had it harder than you, like, and they're in college. So it's just a blessing. So that was that was really my fun moments. Like, just, giving when people couldn't, like, they couldn't even get it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Lord Hershey bar won't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Some chips won't hurt. So
Good stuff right there, bro. And I love asking this question. And you may have already answered, but I'm gonna ask you. What
mhm.
inspired you, bro? Like that, I love asking that question. What inspired you to do this, you know what I'm saying, for your people and to become a CEO of your company?
So what inspired me to do this was like where I come from. Like where I come from, I understood my freshman year that I had a culture shock. Like most people, y'all tune into this though. Like most college people, when they go out of school, I left early. Like I left in the summer. I left in July. You know what I mean? And that's early for a freshman to leave. But I played football, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a culture shock because coming from Baltimore City, where everything moves like this, then going to Richmond, Virginia, it's a little slower. Laws are different. Like people can carry guns and you can see them. It's just not the police. Like it's really really different. So it was like I had to understand like why am I here. Like I had to get my why really early. And my inspiration was my dad he had his own company. My mom has her own company.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody had their own company, and it was like okay, boom. But y'all didn't start your own company in college. Like I was a hustler. Like I'm a born hustler. So my motivation was, I see young kids looking at me, and they like, what is he doing? So I'm gonna motivate them while they motivate me. You get what I'm saying? That's just my inspiration right there. Like that's it. The young guys, like young black boys, man. It's something special about them. Like it's something gotta happen right now,
Mm-hmm.
right now. Like in this time, right now, 2020, something gotta happen. Like we seeing a lot of different things, a lot of different things.
You inspire me, brother, just listening to you. So thought this would be a good question. Has the pandemic affected your business?
Uh, I think it affected everybody in the world.
Mm.
I swear it affected everybody in the world. But you know, I don't slow down. I don't slow down now. You can't slow down, man. You
Right.
can't slow down. Like you gotta keep moving. So like business is slowed down, but I never really said like I never really stopped selling snacks. Like I got them right here. You know what I'm saying? Like in my house. So like my homeboys come and holler at me. You get something to eat. You want to get some snacks? I still do. You know what I mean? I cook sometimes on Sundays. $15 plates. So you just come in there, eat all you want. You know what I'm saying? First come, first serve. Like I still do stuff like that. So it's not. It don't really slow me down. Nah, gotta keep moving, keep it moving.
Good stuff right there, bro. And last question before we move on to the next topic. Anything else you would like to tell us about your company? Anything else?
Uh, Nah, man, but I would like y'all to follow the page. I'm trying to get my followers up. So the page is trap snack underscore. All right, trap snack underscore. Go rock out. And then my Instagram is next level underscore awards. Y'all can follow it from my Instagram and then go on there. It don't matter.
Yeah. Right there, bro. Good stuff. And real quick, just a bonus question. When did you come up with the name?
Oh yeah. Everybody, So I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth, right? So, we came up with I have a girlfriend, right? And she actually was a big help to this whole situation too, because like I came to her with the idea and she was like, you know, I come up with all these crazy names, y'all, right? And I was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I'm a real down to earth guy. Like I don't change for nobody. It's straight with me. So people, I come from the trap. It ain't no doubt about it. I come from the trap, and my home, and my best friend, like my roommate today, as my line brother for real. He's from Atlanta, so he always boy, I'm from the trap, boy, like you feel me. So I'm just like trap snacks, like is out the trunk. Like it's just a trap. Like so my girlfriend, she came up with the name and said trap snacks. Like I was like, oh yeah, we gonna rock out with it then. Let's get it. And I just felt it was like the first time, like we just came up with the first time. I was like, what should the name be? They said it. It's like, let's get it. And they support me, man. Like my support group is crazy. I couldn't even be thankful more than my support group. Like my support group goes beyond this world. You know what I mean? Because like I'm gonna tell y'all this too. Like, always give credit to people that support y'all. Even though you think it ain't with money, or even though you think they ain't giving me this and I ain't giving them that. Nah, if it's just for love, it's support. You know what I'm saying? So just always just give accountability to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody helped me. I got a tight circle. You know what I mean? A tight circle, and they help us.
What's up, bro? That's what's up. Good stuff right there, bro. So we kind of done with the questions about your company. Like I said, congratulations on your company. Keep rocking out, bro.
Thanks, man.
So a couple more things. Like I said, I can keep you long, brother. I know you got a busy schedule. So one thing I saw when I was doing my research, Jordan, you said when I was doing my research, you said your passion is to help people and you mentor kids. Could you tell us about the passion to help people, and then tell us about mentoring kids?
So the passion to help people, I actually just came from an internship this summer. The company, it was a nonprofit. It's called New Vision House of Hope. I want y'all to really look into that. It's a young company, 12 years in the business, growing real fast, and they gave me an opportunity to have an internship. To become, I was a PRP specialist, so that's a psychiatric rehabilitation specialist, and I just got in the groove. Like they put me straight in there. Like I was dealing with drug addiction clients, homeless clients, people with autism, all type of things, man. We going down a whole list, man, doing case studies, and they gave me the opportunity to work with these type of people. And I understood way more than I did yesterday. Like every day, I just say I'm thankful every day for the life that I'm living, because I knew when I started doing that work in that internship, like I'm going to school for criminal justice, right? But I knew when I was doing that work, like I knew I could do it for free.
Right.
I knew I could do it for free, and I knew like you don't even have to give me $1, and I can do this work for free. You know what I'm saying? That's when I knew I had passion for people. Now with the youth, it's like like my mom, right? So my mom's single mom. She hardcore mother. Hardcore mom, and she's like I'm the only child, so I never had like a brother or anything like that. But I always played football and stuff, and she adapted to the kids real fast, and it was like I always been an older brother. Like I always been a person that can show you something or tell you something. You get what I'm saying? And you listen, and that's when I became to have a passion for people that that's younger than me, people that look like me and the same age as me, because it's like you can give them something that really you can touch them more than an older guy can touch them. Like you can make them understand it from a different perspective on things. You get what I'm saying? So that's really when I had a passion for, you know what I mean, helping the youth.
Good stuff right there, bro. And just something that just came up in my head as you was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Elaborate more on it. What was it like growing up and being the only child? Because I have an older brother and a younger sister, right?
Right.
But like, you know, so yeah, what was it like growing up in this world in the city of Baltimore and as a single child?
Damn, man. Like, I mean, sometimes you find yourself lost. Sometimes you gotta find yourself, like, you know, like real fast, because you don't want to be no lost child in Baltimore. Like, I don't really know too many weird people. Like, and I wouldn't say weird people because that's just the type of person you are. But it's like you gotta. I always been able to adapt with people. Like, I never have a problem like finding friends, being like, you know, networking with people. Like, that always been me since a young guy. So, you
Right.
know, um, the only thing I would say would be hard about it is this, like, you know, a single parent and you with your mom, you know, and you see a struggle, that's what you see. And I think that I look at the hustle that I have today in a positive way, because like that's what made me literally right there. You get what I'm saying? Like, seeing my mother struggle, you know what I mean, crying sometimes. Like, I'm in a place now that I can give my mom money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask for anything, I can give you that. I can give you $500, and I'm thankful for that. I'm blessed. So it's like, and it's like I can't give you a million, but I sure enough can give you money. Whereas though I know that I'm doing well, I know that I can give you support. My mom listened to me and get like, she's like, "You my Dr. Phil." That's when I know I'm doing well. You get what I'm saying? It ain't about money. I can support my mom in a way that she listened to me about her relationship. She listens to me about her spiritual life. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you know you got it. That's when you know your life is good, man. It's not about just the finances. It's about, you know, the relationships that you have with people, the things that take you further than money do, you know. So yeah.
You on it tonight, bro. And one last thing before I move on to these last few questions.
Mm-hmm.
What advice would you give someone out there that's going to see this video and, you know, may have the dreams and the goals, want to start their own company? What advice would you give
Do it. Do it. Don't think about it. Just dive straight in, because that's the only way that you know that you gonna really grasp. Like, bro, I took so many L's on this, so many. Like, I'm also in real estate too. I got my first property in Baltimore. I don't really talk too many because I'm in school right now, but I'm my first property with tenants in there. And my mom is really running right now. So, you know, when I said I want to dive into real estate, like I said, I'm grateful for my support system, because when I do something and I say I want to do it, I don't think about it. I dive straight in. I'm a daredevil. I dive straight in. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't think about it, because it's like, the longer you think, is the more, you know, you're gonna fear from it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say you're gonna be like, I don't wanna do it. No, you're gonna fear from it. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, boom, this is crazy, this is big, like, this is wild. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, just do it. I tell all my line brothers, just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. And if you do it wrong, just do it. You know what I mean? Because you won't know until you try.
Right.
So that's just it.
There you go, bro. All right, so like I said, we're down to our last few questions, brother. Virginia Union, brother, tell us all about it.
So Virginia Union, a small university in Richmond, Virginia, built on Lumpkins Jail. Y'all look it up, 1865. You heard. So, you know, my school is a small school. It doesn't really, we don't have that many majors. We have the basic majors. I wouldn't say that my school is the worst school in the HBCUs, but I'm gonna tell you, my school, you come to my school, you're gonna be able to say in your mind that you can do anything possible, because you come from nothing. It's literally, you come from nothing. Like, you come from cat food bad. Like, people understand HBCU life, but they don't understand union life. You know what I mean? It's a different thing. Like, you know, and sometimes that's how rivals. So when you said Virginia State, I was like, oh, you good.
Rivals.
But but you know, like, they're a bigger school. They're a state school. We're a private school. So we get everything, you know what I mean, within. So, you know, we build on it, man. If y'all looking for a school to go to, you know, just look into Virginia University. I'm not saying to make your decision, but just took what I said and, you know, just understand from where I'm coming from, you know, like you can do anything, man. You know, you can do anything. And if y'all need any plugs, you know, just hit me. Just hit me on IG, hit me, man.
Any fondest memories being in Virginia Union?
Woo, crazy, man. It's college. It's college.
Hey.
Fondest moments. Fondest moments. I met my girlfriend. I met my girlfriend. I feel as though, you know what I mean. She the one. You know what I'm saying. So, you know, I met her, and, you know, we built, and, you know, it's just like my mom always said. I was scared of a college relationship, you know what I mean? But I'm almost out, and we building. So she's out. She graduated already. She's a teacher, you know what I mean? And I'm about to get into my lifespan and do what I need to do in life, you know. So I'm blessed. I'm definitely blessed.
You can see that smile on your face, bro. She must be a special one right there. Shout out to you,
man.
Girlfriend.
Definitely.
2 more questions, bro. You said something earlier that stuck out to me. I know you said you stutter in criminal justice, right?
Yeah.
What's that about, bro? Tell us a little bit about that.
It wasn't about nothing, because I'll be honest with you. I came into school. I came in a freshman, like, undecided, and I was like, I don't know what I want to do. July and June, that's when I went to school in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
When I came in as an official freshman, I said I want to do social work, because that's when I felt my passion for people. Like I said, okay, I want to help people. And then my school, like I said, it's just so janky, man. I play football, and I'm a full-time athlete and a full-time student. But student comes before athlete. So my advisor actually told me and said, well, I don't think you're fit for social work, because social work, I guess, it's tech on campus is like the toughest major, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm not looking at it like that. Like, I don't look at things like, okay, it's the toughest thing. Like, I'm not looking for it. I know I can get through it. So
right.
Once, like, she told me that, I was like, okay, so why do you say that? What's the facts on that? You know? And she gave me facts. Actually, she was like, you know, as a senior, you have to go and get 400 hours of in service, you know, and you won't be able to go to practice. You won't be able to, you know, lift weights and stuff like that, because you'll be at your internship during those hours. And I was like, geez, like, how you really put it like that? Like, it's no way I can do it. So being a freshman, I was real closed-minded. Like, I was like, okay, boom, I'm gonna go. I changed the criminal justice because I said this. I said, boom, I don't know my laws. I didn't know my amendments. I didn't know anything. And I'm from Baltimore City. And this is when I'm looking at more of the news and stuff like that, and I'm like, police brutality is crazy, you know. I just dived straight into it. That's another thing. I just did it. Like, I didn't think about nothing too much. I knew I can be a businessman. Like, I knew I didn't have to go to school for business to understand business. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, we're gonna mark that off the chart. You know, I wasn't a doctor or a scientist. We're gonna mark that off the chart. No artist, you know, mark that off the chart. It wasn't too many majors that I could choose from at my school. So that's why I dived straight into criminal justice, you know. But now I know my amendments, my rights, and, you know, if a police come to me, a dirty cop, oh, it's go time. It's go time now. Like, before it wasn't, but it's go time now. I know people, I know attorneys, I know different people. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be a criminal justice major at I said university, Virginia Union University, no cap.
And 21 years old, y'all. With an inspiration right there. And the last question, bro. What is the college life during this pandemic? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it full capacity? Is it half? Is y'all distance learning? Like, what's going on with that?
So right now, you know, most schools had, like, most PWIs had already input online classes and stuff like that. Like, they already years ago, you know. And the one thing about HBCUs, we falling short right now because we didn't prepare for no type of pandemic or anything like that. So that's the split right there. I tell you, PWIs are actually, you know, you see more cases at PWIs, but they can treat more. They can, you know, fish around it a little bit more. They can actually help the problem that's in there. HBCUs are failing right now because of teachers are teachers and professors, and the university in itself doesn't know how to work. Like they don't know how to work. They didn't want to work before. And if you go to an HBCU, your financial aid is late. Like it's just a whole bunch of stuff. You can't get in contact with the school. It's a lot. So, I mean, I feel as though HBCUs are struggling right now during this pandemic. Like they are. If you saw research, you guys can look this up. Xavier University and I guess not Delaware. It's another university down in Louisiana. They are doing the first test for coronavirus. They're doing the first test for coronavirus to see the I forgot what it's called. The test to make them better or something like that. So they doing it down at a HBCU, and the president took the money that easy. So once he took the money from the government, it's no stopping it now. You get what I'm saying? There's no stopping it. So I feel for those students. Y'all gotta look it up a little bit more though. But it's crazy though. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Like I don't know. It's like our culture. We just accept anything sometimes. But we gotta get better with that, man. We gotta get better. We gotta get closer.
Well, I'm glad that I was able. I'm glad you took time out your schedule to come on so you can give us this great information. And then, like I say, man, when it do come out, y'all, I want everybody to look at this video, man. 21 years old, CEO's own company, love his people, mentoring kids, man. What else can I say? Studying criminal justice. I can go on and on and on. But thank you so much, bro. We at the end, and I'm at the part of the show where I do shout outs. You got any shout outs?
Shout outs, man. Shout out to my mother. Shout out to the beautiful queens out there. Shout out to the black queens. Shout out to the young kings. Man. Shout out to Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to Virginia Union, and shout out to Cool Rob, man. Let's get it.
Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to you. Like I said, for taking time out your schedule to come on. Shout out to your beautiful mom. Like I say, if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be here. Definitely shout out to the beautiful queens out there. We love you. Shout out to all my subscribers for all the love and support you guys are showing me. Shout out to City Oaks Media and Movie Hood TV. All right, bro. One more time. Where can they find you? Where can they follow you? And where can they subscribe to you at?
They can find me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Next Level _Woods. Next Level _Woods. My business page is _Trap Snack. _first Trap Snack. Man, y'all follow me. Y'all get up with me, man. DM me. I'm the easiest person to DM. Y'all DM me. I'm gonna get back to you. Whatever, like motivation, whatever. Like, you feel me? We just can build, whatever, man. This pandemic bringing us black people down. We gotta get back up. You heard? Let's get it.
Good advice right there. You can find me on Facebook at Robert Matthews and on YouTube at Cool Rob TV, all caps, y'all. And last but not least, last words, brother. Your outgoing message. Any last words?
Last words. Get it done, y'all. Let's get it done, man. We got to do better. Let's just get it done.
In my last words, if you laugh and you cry, it's a hell of a day, right? Mm-hmm. And the next thing I'm getting ready to say, Jordan is an example. That's what I'm getting ready to say. No matter what you're doing out here, no matter what you're doing, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Like I said, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. I can't wait till this thing come out.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, maybe coming to see you, man, for your homecoming, man. We'll talk offline. Give me some info.
Definitely.
For Cool Rob, CEO of his own company, Jordan Woods, Cool Rob and the fam. We always in the office. We show Cool Rob is in the building. Over and out. Self-promotion is the best, y'all. Over and out. I got masks everywhere. I'm self-promoting. My boy Jordan on the screen. I got this cotton swab on the way. Cotton swab out of here. Over and out.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, man. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I love you, Jordan. Love you. We love you. We'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.